Hey guys, we're finally on X, so smash that follow button at Cartier Family, eating with the Z, for your daily dose of content. From video clips to exclusive behind the scenes stuff that we can't even post on YouTube. We'll be posting about politics, just random viral funny stuff, and sports, you name it. Also, our limited time merch is still up for grabs, so don't let it slip away. Join the hundreds of satisfied customers who have copped merch and shown us some love. Thanks so much for your support. It means a lot and it keeps the channel going.
Cartier Family got it figured out, bro.
One more thing, guys. One more thing. We made our official Cartier Family TikTok and think that we're potentially dealing with a shadow ban. So go follow the page, like, and leave a comment on all posts on TikTok. We're also doing a giveaway. All you have to do is follow us on X, Instagram, and TikTok. Take a screenshot of you following us on all the apps, DM us done on Instagram, and you'll have a chance to win free merch. We appreciate you guys for all the support. Let's get into the video.
And here are the first 15 promises he has made if he is reelected. You may have heard of Project 2025, but this is from Agenda 47, and you can read all of these on his website. First, he promises that he will carry out the largest domestic deportation operation in history.
Get out!
He will also ask for the death sentence for anyone convicted of human trafficking. He will close the Department of Education and return all education standards to the states to decide.
How's that a
He
bad
will
thing?
put prayer back into school, and he will criminalize any race-based advantage programs. He will end the Affordable Care Act. He will ban gender-affirming care for adults and children, and he will ban any federal dollars from going towards gender-affirming care, which means anyone with government-provided health care will no longer be able to access gender-affirming care except for Viagra and Cialis. Those will still be available.
Not a bad
Makes
thing.
sense. That makes
He will
sense.
propose a constitutional amendment that gives a term limit to Congress. He will deploy the
Nice.
Department of Justice to investigate the Biden crime family and any of his adversaries or political
Not Trump.
rivals.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
He will immediately pardon all of the January 6thers, and he will create a task force to investigate anyone who arrested, charged, or imprisoned a January
Entrapment.
6er. He will increase the penalties for underage criminal offenders, strengthen immunity for police officers, and deploy the National Guard to patrol woke cities. On
need
day
it.
one, he will reassess our participation in NATO and says that every European country needs to pay the United States for protection. He will also restore the wonderful travel ban for Muslims coming to America.
Hold
Cities.
on. They're not already doing that? They're not already paying for our protection?
We're paying them. We're giving up bread.
And they got them little baby little armies.
They over there.
This has to be a joke. She actually had to want to do a good ad for Trump. It's no way. It's no way she was
This is a
serious.
great ad for Trump.
He will also restore the wonderful travel ban for Muslims coming to America.
don't know if that's
He will build freedom cities.
There was a Muslim travel ban though.
But that's a religion.
Yeah, he imposed that Muslim travel ban. That's a real thing.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Let's look that up.
Muslim travel ban refers to a series of Trump administration's executive orders that prohibited and I don't know, it's like half cut off. Hold on. It says that prohibited and refugee settlement from select predominantly Muslim countries. And after several legal challenges, the Supreme Court upheld most provisions of a third of the ban.
Well,
So executive
It
action.
said for 90 days.
Yeah, I know. It says travel ban for people from 7 majority Muslim countries: Iran, Iraq, Libya, Somalia.
Yeah. So
Sudan,
certain countries, it
Syria,
wasn't like a
Yemen.
religion.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, are you a Muslim? Oh, you can't come. That's how they're trying to make it sound.
Yeah, no facts.
Also suspended refugees resettlement for 120 days.
It could be
ban.
people from a different religion from
Yeah.
that country who still couldn't come. So that wasn't a religion ban. This is still America.
Yeah, it's
That's
just,
how
it's
they try to make
just
it
they
sound.
just call it a Muslim ban, travel ban, because
yeah.
they're from majority Muslim
Yeah.
countries.
But it was only for
Is
90
he wildin'?
days too. It was because there was a lot of heat with the, And didn't we say that right now there's the most
tears.
in the United States that's ever? So this
So
is not saying that like.
So this is
those
not gonna
people
happen
are
when he
all-
gets back in.
I don't know. She said that
Yeah,
this is what he put in.
He's going to put back in
This
place.
is gonna be put back in place.
But it's only for 90 days. It said on there too.
But they probably got to go through like a whole program.
Yeah, it's probably like a more of a
With
process
certain
or something.
exceptions.
Yeah, it's like probably like an actual legal
Yeah,
just to see
background
If you're
check.
okay to come over here,
Yeah.
we just don't want
Just
boom,
anybody.
9/11.
Yeah.
But these people probably, some people probably, I seen a lot of people say death to America. You don't know what these people want at this
You
point.
remember that one dude? Remember he said, "Soon you will know."
You will know my name soon.
I don't want to know.
Oh,
I do
thank
not-
you, Biden. What the heck you, Biden? You will know my name soon.
I don't want to know his name.
They found out he was on the terrorist list.
You think they got him?
A January 6er. He will increase the penalties for underage criminal offenders, strengthen immunity for police officers, and deploy the National Guard to patrol woke cities. On day one, he will reassess our participation in NATO and says that every European country needs to pay the United States for protection. He will also restore the wonderful travel ban for Muslims coming to America. He will build freedom cities. This is 10 new cities built on federal land. He will award them to areas with the best development proposals, and he will prioritize moving young families to these freedom cities.
You son of a... I mean...
He will kill all e-vehicles and e-vehicle legislation, seeking to replace that with the development of a flying car. He believes that we could create a car that vertically takes off. He will remove all of the limits on American natural gas exports and drill baby drill for oil domestically.
We need to do that.
He will impose
Good for
a
the
tariff
economy.
of up to 60% on Chinese imports.
Good.
No
He
more
will extend
fentanyl.
the 2017 tax cuts and drop the corporate tax rate from 21% to 15%.
Then they'll
He
charge
will
you
push
less.
Congress to pass legislation that would give every American the right to concealed carry
Love it.
anywhere at any time.
Hell yeah.
And he will revoke any gun
the best
restrictions
one.
or legislation
Hell yeah.
that seeks to inhibit people's ability to own guns that's been passed in the last several years. He will demand that Europe pay back all the money we gave Ukraine, and then he will use all of that money to recruit for the American military. And he will take billions and billions of dollars from private university endowments by taxing, fining, and suing the universities. He specifically names Harvard in this one.
look what
And then
they're
he will
pushing.
use that money to create the American Academy. It is a free online college that will be free of wokeness that he will force employers to recognize as a bachelor's degree equivalent. So that's Agenda 47.
Damn it!
That's awesome.
Trump get back in office.
Let's go, Donald.
We gonna have more money.
Hey,
Let's
sign,
ride, Donald.
Sign the damn 47, man.
Goddamn 47.
Damn. Sign the damn bill.
I gotta give
It
me
was
the-
50 colonies. 13
Bill?
colonies.
How many classes you gotta take
47.
for the degree, man? I need it.
I just
I'm not doing that.
y'all are the true communists. People that go against Trump, man, y'all are the true threat to democracy.
Man.
I just actually can't believe this shit every time I see this shit, man. Every single day.
They try to
wakes up,
use
I wake
certain
up
these policies.
and it surprises me.
They try to do it to make them look bad. Like they just try to. They try anything. They try
Y'all want it
anything
to be
and
North
everything.
Korea? Like, I
Don't know what they want.
What do y'all want this to be?
And then people will, if you ask like,
They don't know,
okay,
bro.
do you think that relying on the government is good? Everyone will say no, but then they'll vote for policies that make you rely on the government. Like what? What?
Because they don't like Trump, which I don't
Because
know
they
why.
don't like that. Because strictly because of that. Because social media told them to. And I also think one of the reasons that more people, black people and people who are on the left are coming to the right now is because the social media and how Elon Musk owns Twitter now. So you can say things from the right that you used to not be allowed to. So now people are seeing both sides
Even
of the
YouTube
argument.
getting better.
Even YouTube is getting better. So now people are seeing both sides of the argument. Whereas to the last election, people were only seeing one side, even me.
Facts.
No, that is.
Facts.
Bro, did we tell y'all they said that you couldn't even say LGBTQ on YouTube a couple years ago?
Wow.
For real?
You couldn't say vaccine. You couldn't
say a
say
couple things.
a lot of things.
Yo, channel
Wow.
done.
Done.
That's crazy.
Wow. That is real life
YouTube
censorship.
is like, all right, let's relax a little bit.
Please, let's get on the X. Oh, if y'all get on the X movement, guys, that would be
Yeah.
beautiful. Just
Follow
let
us on
let
X, man.
say-
We're going crazy.
Let us say anything on YouTube, guys. Oh, that would be it.
If like in like 10 years, we on full X, we're gonna be on there talking crazy. Y'all gonna see what we really got to say.
I want YouTube to get on that level, though, bro.
YouTube might,
People
bro.
love
YouTube might, bro. YouTube is definitely the best platform.
It
Like, It's
is.
the most user friendly. It's the best. But which they are. So we thank y'all for that. You know, we thank y'all YouTube for
Thank you,
because
YouTube.
if this was a couple years ago, we probably would have been gone.
No,
With
no,
what we've
we-
already said.
For sure.
We pretty much say whatever we want to, y'all. It's just we try to keep it a little censored for y'all.